find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Back.
Too late. I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. Faster.
Here we go. Got it. Going. 3, 2, 1. Action! Hey, you. Silence!
Someone coming.
Let him come. Welcome back to Side of the Road. Little stick. You can gnaw on it if you got gingivitis. Fuck. Welcome back to Side of the Road. My name is Brock, and today I am once again in a new location. I'm somewhere new every fucking week. I don't mind. I don't care. None of it matters. You hear that? A mourning dove. I used to hear that when I'd wake up next to my beautiful wife. Nothing depressing today. We got classic Side of the Road adventures. We have classic side. It's 100 years Side of the Road. That's not original at all. We are once again in Wood River. Wood River is neither wood, but it is part of a river. If you know your geography, a river's water. Today's Side of the Road is a little bit different. I may look a little disheveled. It's a big word. Throw it up right there. I may look a bit, I swear to all that is holy. Side of the road. Barn sparrow. Last time I ran to a barn sparrow, they almost killed me. And God forbid I do anything on my free time. Yeah, do you hear that? They're chittering because they're going to come destroy me. They do not like me. I have an uneasy alliance against the entire country of Somalia and barn sparrows. Oof. So, as some of the true roaders might be a little sad this week because we didn't have a Side of the Road Wednesday, I have something really special planned for today. That special thing is quite special to me, and it'll be special to you, my roaders, because it's a special thing. Anywho, break into it. I spent a long weekend with Idle Freaks.
Hell yeah. Jesus. Yeah. My head fucked up the jack a little bit. Oh, I see that. Yeah. Also gave me another fucking...
Now, I talk about Idle Freaks a lot. They're my friends out of Denver, of Marshall and Dom. They are a couple. The weekend, we had a concert at the 1867 bar, which is selling. If you have 2 Brapples, you can buy the 1867 bar. If you go to www.coney2012.com, you can buy 1867 bar. But they performed there, and here's a clip from that now. No, for real. This week is going to be a special edition of Side of the Road because I, for the first time ever in my 8,000 years of YouTube, have a special guest. Yes, with an S at the end because there's 2 of them. I'm super excited about it. All right.
Oh, well, you can. We are a little, can be.
Get close. We're friends.
Oh my.
Ta-da! It's the Idle Freaks, Marshall and Dom. Can you guess which one is which? You have 5 seconds. That's right.
That's Dom.
Shut your mouth. Listen closely. Hey, have you busted that open, son? All right, so we had a little bit of an incident here. Dom,
Get your pick. You're going to the hospital. Where am I bleeding?
You're on your fucking face. How's your knees?
Hit your head. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You guys are gonna...
These are your jeans. It's fine. These are your jeans.
So Marshall, can you tell us a little bit about Idle Freaks? Yeah, Marshall and Dom, Idle Freaks. Whose idea was it first to do Idle Freaks?
It's Marshall's. Entirely his. This is all his fault.
Okay. How'd you guys meet? Because they're dating.
I met Dom at a concert.
Actually, no. To begin with, I contacted Marshall through a Guitar Center flyer. Guitar Hero style. Flyer, take a fucking... This is my number. Take it. Let's start a band.
Wow.
That's what happened.
Was that the... That's crazy. It's a terrible idea.
What is
Was that a Bob White?
No, there's no Bob Whites out here. I haven't heard one yet.
What is that?
That is
What is that?
anti-devil tech, dude. Calm down. Deep breath. Okay.
Good vibes, bro.
So, Idle Freaks, you guys just released a song this last week, and tell me a little bit about it. Would you like it? Would you like it raw?
We like our
God.
our songs pretty raw.
Okay.
The song's called Fool's Paradise. And yeah, the thing is, it sits a little on the raw side. The thing is, we don't like things cooked. No, I think it's pretty rock and roll. Pretty rock and roll, you would say. Yeah.
Right. That leads me to the next question. You gave me an open beer, and you both exchanged looks at it and giggled at me. What is in the beer?
Among Us potion from the dark web.
Good vibes.
Also, why are you wearing a shiesty mask? Is that like your online persona? Yeah. Okay. As Idle Freaks, you were previously Idle Threat. Why did you decide to change your name a little bit?
Fucking band from Nashville.
Side of the road. Real-time news, raw food, raw meat. You guys have a favorite bird?
The Bob White. We're sitting around idly with our other bands. We had too much energy just to sit around, so we had to do something else. And this is what came.
What would you guys say is your other favorite band besides your own bands in Denver?
I want to say Morphine.
Morphine? Okay.
The bass and the saxophone. Morphine. And CW Stone King. The New Zealand Louisiana blues man.
All right. What about you? Do you have a favorite one?
I like ABBA.
That's not a band from Denver. Like, you ever have something that cuts so deep that you just hurt all the time? Do you guys like Marvel Rivals? We have nothing in fucking common. This is terrible. I just opened up about my wife. You guys are just too. Fuck these guys right here. This is a brand plug. Dodge, if you are listening, buy me a Hellcat. I will throw down a Hellcat on the side of the road right now. Side of the road. What was that?
Bob White.
Not a Bob White.
Bob White.
It was not a Bob White.
Bob White. I'd say that the only thing that we were missing last night is Zach de la Cockroach.
Zach de la Cockroach, everyone.
What other questions do you have?
Dom, question for Dom. Who's Candace? Here, let's do this real quick. Wahoo!
Side of the road. Chris Stapleton. If you know, you know.
So, Dom, we know a little bit about Marshall. Marshall's, been in the video before. A little bit about yourself.
See, I was constructed in the weeds of the South.
Oh.
And my blood was constructed through the humidity of it all.
You're from the South?
Bentonville, Arkansas.
That is the headquarters of Walmart, if you didn't know.
Plug Walmart.
Walmart plug. I mean free shit. Thank you. The Duke of Chutney. The Duke of Chutney finally returned. And he comes bearing a message. The Duke of Chutney, I have sent you your death whistle via FedEx. Son of a bitch. All right. We had a little technical difficulty because, oh my God.
Bob White.
There is a train. And if you didn't know, trains can sometimes be up to a mile long.
I got something to say.
Speak your truth.
Wendy's had a Krabby Patty burger.
Yeah.
It tasted like In-N-Out. We also wrote Songs for the Dead.
You did not write songs for the dead.
We wrote it.
You did not write songs for the dead.
We didn't write it.
Singles out on Spotify, by the way. You have a new album coming out.
We wrote Back in Black. I'm saying it right now. They think Come Out of the Shadows, finally. We're
Yeah,
telling
they
the
really
truth.
came out, didn't they?
Come out. We'll come out. We're the
coming out.
freaks, bro.
We're idol freaks.
More like Idol Sucks. Their album comes out like what, July 18th? Put it in here. Flyer, July 18th.
August 24th.
August 24th. August 24th is a new Idol Freaks album, and I'm very excited for it. Their new music, like I said, is on Spotify, and it's fantastic.
Wonderful job drumming.
I drum.
He drums.
I drum in a band. I
Drums.
play Death Grips.
And he's got some pipes.
He does not play Death Grips. I have seen Death Grips.
I
live.
am-
I have
I-
seen
I-
Death Grips live. They are not. That you are nowhere close.
I've met Death Grips.
What? What's his name? What's their frontman's name?
Michael.
Thank you for partially answering my question. No, you are not part of Death Grips. No, you did not write Back in Black. And no, you did not write Songs for the Dead.
I wrote
So with that being said, why are you out here bothering my beautiful show? There's birds chirping. What brings you out here? Why are you here?
Mainly the Bob Whites.
Bob Whites.
Great answer. That's a
Big
good
fan.
one.
Big fan of the Bob Whites.
We don't get
Put
many
Bob
of
White
those
out
in
there.
Denver.
No, you don't. You get
Crackheads.
gingivitis and passwords on every bathroom. So why are you guys out here?
It's a cinematic music video for our single, Roadhead.
Song's called Roadhead.
Yeah,
It has nothing to do with any.
the oral.
It has nothing to do with any
All
sexual
right.
favors.
So once again, thank you so much, Idol Freaks. You guys were great. Thank you. Don't put that down. Actually, give me the stick. I need that. Thank you. All right. Give it up for Idol Freaks. They were something. Feather. But thank you so much, Idol Freaks. That was great and fantastic. We had fun making your music video. We had fun at the shows. They are coming up on a tour, so stay tuned. Follow their Instagram at Idol Freaks. I'll put the handle right down there.
June 6th.
No, it's good. It's good.
Look at the thorns on this tree, dude.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah, check this shit
Holy cow!
That's what I was trying to grab.
Oh my! What the hell?
On the trunk of that thing.
What is that?
Honey locust.
A honey locust?
Yeah. They grow
Check this out, guys. Look at that. These thorns grow on a honey locust tree, and wow, they are sharp. They are not to be. You could use that as like a toothpick. We're going deep in the woods, the Albanian woods.
Oh, start with the PlayStation.
Look at this thing.
Or the GameCube.
What is that? I have never seen a tree like this in my life. Honey locust tree. That is nuts. Look at this beautiful area we're in. Hey, move! Get out of here. The GDP of Mongolia has dropped. This is partially my fault. Stop messing with my show, dude. Behold, a snare drum. Damn. Look at that. Chainmail. You know who used to play the snare drum? Cooper. And then he got hit by a bus. And guess what? I was driving the bus. Fuck you, Cooper. You're still in the hospital. And I'll kick your ass in Super Monkey Ball too. Your vape tricks suck. Your drumming is awesome. You're also a really great friend. But I will kick your ass and hit you with the bus again. Side of the road. It's one of these bad boys. Just gotta. I know a paradiddle. It's literally right. Behold, the paradiddle. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Boom. Yes! Rush, if you guys ever need to go back together, hit me up. I'll drum for you guys. The drum was invented in the year 1742 when Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Columbus Day is not a recognized holiday. I hate Christopher Columbus because he invented polio, and he sucks.
5500 BC.
Yes, drums were in fact invented in 5500 BC.
Stretched over wooden
Foreskin?
logs.
Alligator
skin.
skin.
Stretched over logs.
Snare drum. We love facts about birds and snare drums, and one fun fact about a snare bird snare. If there was a bird that looked like a snare drum, what would you do? If you saw it in public, would you stop and look at it? There's an Eric Clapton quote about, like, something about that and God. Snare bird. This is Side of the Road's most cowardly people list. Starting at number 3, the French populace, minus any electronic group that comes out of France is too good with it. And they should be made super citizens of the world, such as Daft Punk and Justice. God, I love Daft Punk. I cried real tears when they broke up. That was like one of the worst days of my life, besides when my wife left me. The second most cowardly person of all time is Stan Kroenke. I hate Stan Kroenke. You're an idiot. And I don't care if you have billions of dollars. You suck. And number 1, I will go to hell and fight this guy. If they went to hell, they'd probably be scared. I would too. I would hate to go to hell. I don't think any reasonable person would want to go to hell. But if I was there, I'd be screaming, "Where's Ronald Reagan?" And I'd beat him to death again. And then he'd go to super hell. That's hell squared. Hell. Hellhound. You guys watch The Simpsons? When Mr. Burns says release the hounds? That's a pretty funny bit. He does it. Hey, so once again, I want to thank everyone who's watched my videos and continue to, like, comment, subscribe, share. It's greatly appreciated. I want to give a huge special thanks to Idle Freaks for coming out here, and Dom hit his head really hard. This is Side of the Road, a special edition. I hope you guys enjoyed it. More Side of the Road live slug reaction gaming this week. This is Side of the Road. And once again, to my true roaders, thank you. And I love you. And to Ronald Reagan, I'll see you in hell. Grab my ass, dude. Ah! 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 Can you say a sentence just like normal volume? Just say it.
I think you're stopping.
Yeah, you're stopping, Hudson. Marshall's got to come up here.